Ladies, happy Wednesday. Ladies, I made it to the gym, okay? And want to give you some motivation. If you ever feel stuck or lost in life, if you ever feel like you don't know how to get out of what you're experiencing, I want to let you ladies know, if it wasn't for me sitting within myself, my uncomfortable spaces, the things I know I need to work through and face, I would have never got my passion back for my career, my intentions, my passions, my purpose. I would have never got back to my intentions for my life, my voice, my creativity, the path I've always mapped out for myself. And even though my life changed once I left my parents' house in 2019, doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on the things that I wanna do for my life. And if you feel stuck in life, I wanna let you know that you're not stuck. You're just not getting to the root of what's keeping you stuck. So you can make a new pathway for yourself. So you can cut off and say yes and no to the things you know you need to say yes and no to, so you can get some type of clarity back, some type of familiarity back as yourself as a woman. I want to let you ladies know, coming out of jail, homelessness, and domestic violence, your girl never, ever lost her voice. And when I felt like I was losing my voice over my life, because before all this BS, I always had a path. I've always had discipline, consistency, and obedience in what I want to do for my life and within myself and keeping my word. But when you go through life, you go through slumps, you feel stuck, you go through situations that you got yourself into, somebody else got you into, that you chose to entertain, or just things you know you got to face it, ladies, because that's going to be your power tool to get back to yourself and a newer self. A woman who's not living in her ego, her flesh, and her control, or her laziness, or her numbness, or her blah feelings, but instead you know how to power forward through your bad days, your blah feelings, your emotional days, your blah days, your days where you feel like not doing nothing. If I didn't take time to sit down and figure out a new plan for myself, to get back to my fitness, to get back to some kind of workout routine, some type of discipline within my career, my intentions and my passions daily, I would have never got my spark back and my spunk. I want to let you ladies know, I know a lot of you out there are going through things, but just don't give up on yourself, man. Don't let the world and external factors and your traumas keep you stuck and stumped, and you're not getting back to those things you once enjoyed, the things that came easy for you, the things that you know you want to get back to, the things you know you want to cut out, the things you know you want to say no to that don't feel comfortable. Stay true to your real voice and find it. Write it out, draw it out, to figure it out, to set yourself free, to get back to a connection to yourself and your being as a woman. I know it's hard after abuse, but if you get to the root of it and really face it head on like me, you can get your voice back and your power back for your life. I'm telling you, take it from me. Jail, homelessness, and domestic violence did not stop me. It elevated me.